In the city of Cyprus, around 300 BC, there lived a wealthy merchant named Zeno. One fateful voyage from Phoenicia to Piraeus changed everything. His ship sank. All his cargo was lost. In an instant, a man of great fortune became penniless through no fault of his own. Now ask yourself, if you were Zeno, how would you react? Would you rage against fate, fall into despair, curse the heavens? For most of us, such reactions would be understandable. But Zeno chose another path. He chose Stoicism. After studying the teachings of Socrates and other great minds, Zeno founded what would become one of the most enduring philosophies in human history, Stoicism. At its heart, Stoicism teaches a radical yet liberating truth. We do not control what happens to us, but we do control how we respond. Zeno didn't mourn the loss of his wealth. He transformed his misfortune into wisdom. One shift in mindset changed everything. Stoicism isn't just about being unemotional. It's a philosophy, a way of life, a lens through which to view the world with clarity, courage, and calm. And it's just as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. Stoicism welcomed all, from slave to emperor. Epictetus, once a slave, became one of the most profound Stoic thinkers. Seneca, a statesman. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, and one of history's most powerful men. They all lived by the same core tenets. Stoicism teaches us. 1. Expect misfortune. Bad things don't hurt us because they're bad. They hurt us because they surprise us. Rain helps crops grow, but if you're caught in it unprepared, you suffer. A Stoic trains the mind to expect hardship and meet it with grace. 2. Practice voluntary discomfort. Sleep on the floor. Eat only bread and water. Take cold showers, not for punishment, but to train gratitude, to remember that you can endure much and still be whole. 3. Detach from external outcomes. In a world that measures success by likes, money, fame, Stoicism whispers, focus on your effort, not the result. A video may flop, a boss may reject your request, but those outcomes aren't within your control. What matters is that you showed up, with honesty, with effort. 4. Live with less. Seneca wrote, learning to live with less creates space for what truly matters. More things bring more noise, more weight, more distractions. True wealth is needing less. 5. Embrace the dichotomy of control. The most powerful Stoic principle is this: some things are up to us, some things are not. As Epictetus said, the chief task in life is to distinguish between what I can control and what I cannot. Suffering begins when we confuse the two. You may work hard and not get the promotion. You may love someone who leaves. You may do everything right and still fail. But that doesn't mean you are a failure. If you gave your best, held your principles, and kept your calm, you've already won. Nelson Mandela, during his 27 years in prison, read the Stoics. When he emerged, he forgave his enemies. He rebuilt rather than retaliated. That's Stoicism in action. Strength without anger, justice without vengeance, power without ego. The 4 virtues of life. Wisdom, knowing what is within your power. Courage, to persist and resist. Temperance, to live with balance, not excess. Justice, to do no harm and live for others. Life will test you. It will throw storms your way. But you are not the storm. You are the captain, unshakable, undefeatable. Become a Stoic. Master yourself. Master life. If you want to explore more insights from history's greatest minds and ancient wisdom, hit that subscribe button. We are just getting started.